Hi! Okay guys, listen, I know I haven't been updating as much as I said I would be, and there's honestly no excuse for it. It's really unacceptable. I suck at life and everything pertaining to life. This past week I had a 2-day freshman orientation at Illinois State University where I will be attending in August. There were a few things that I had learned that I think are essential and vital to surviving your first year away from home at college. And I hope that this can help others who are expecting to go away to college eventually. Number 1, you have to make friends. Friends are an important part of your social life, and if you don't have friends, you won't have a social life. Trust me, it is so easy to make friends when you're away at school. Because during my freshman orientation, I met a lot of people that I had gotten extremely close to really fast, because it's just like starting over. There was Dexter, Bailey, Mackenzie, Haley, Jeremiah, Sean, Kylan, Connor, the other Connor, and Sarai. See, there you go. That's 10 people off the bat that I made friends with that were really cool and that I'm expecting to be really good friends with once I get there. See, it is so incredibly easy to make friends. I mean, I remember how I met Lance was I had my dorm door open. And he just popped his head in and said, "Hey, what's going on, buddy?" You know? And we became really good friends like that. Because we started up a conversation. And he took the initiative himself. And he took that opportunity while my door was open to, you know, make friends with me. Number 2. As cliche as it may sound, your first year in college is the time that you really need to take to reinvent yourself if it is needed. If you're already a great person, then you might not need to do anything, because I don't really need to do anything because I'm such a great person, right? But if you do need to reinvent yourself, your first year of college, your slate is wiped clean. Nobody knows anything about you unless there are students there that were from your high school. That's really awkward. And once you make those friends, those bonds are like going to be very hard to break. You need to take that time to let people know what the new you is about. You know that old saying, new year, new me? Yes, you have to make yourself or break yourself. Number 3, make sure you know your roommate. Today, everyone was issued their roommate information, and I don't want to put them out there, but I took the initiative to email him, because I think it's really important to know your roommate, to get a bond going so that you can become friends and that you'll know more about him, even though I'm almost positive that he won't reply to my email because he's a sophomore and I'm a freshman. Ouch. I need some type of bond going on here because we're going to be living together for the next year, which is really, really scary to think about, and I think it's really important that you know who you're living with, because I don't want to be living with no slob. I don't want to be living with no racist. I don't want to be living with anything that's going to drive me crazy and make me gouge my eyes out before the end of the semester. I'm starting to like stress myself out right now. Don't stress yourself out. That's rule number 4. Listen guys, as scary as it may be to be so far away from home, you can't stress yourself out. Because bad things happen when you stress yourself out. You start to not care. You start to lose your hair. You start to get acne and pimples. Yeah, I learned that when I stress myself out, that's when my acne starts to come out. That's why I have this kind of big pimple right here on my nose. I'm not sure if you can like see it. I'm gonna cover it up like this because I just pointed it out and I don't know why I did that. Yeah, I have a big pimple on my nose from stressing myself out and freaking myself out about even attending the freshman orientation. And that's where it went wrong. And now it hurts. It feels really big and I don't know what to do, okay? Because this thing is like making me so self-conscious. Excuse me. But anyways, yeah, don't stress. Make sure you know your roommate. Reinvent yourself and make new friends. That is all you need to know. And make sure you're actually attending class because you may get dropped from your university if you don't. And that's all for my little tips and everything, you know. Make sure you guys are subscribing. Make sure you guys are watching and make sure that I don't know. But I have to go now. So I love you guys. Bye bye. By the way, if you haven't noticed all the new bells and whistles on my video, it's really freaking awesome. It took me like 3 hours to edit this video and put it on YouTube, but it was so worth it because I feel like it's all coming together. Like, it really is. And it's awesome. I feel really awesome for doing this. So until next time, see ya.